It's about time Primark started selling barefoot shoes, right? So let's go and see if they've got any today.
We've seen barefoot shoes from Zara, Georgia, Asda, even Nike do barefoot shoes now. And if you don't know what barefoot shoes are, they're basically just foot-shaped shoes that are thin and flexible and allow children's feet and adults' feet to function and grow and develop naturally. While Crocs and sliders do have a great shape, they're just terrible for children's foot health because of how thick the sole is. Something like this sandal also not great because it's got no flexibility in the sole. And what is this heel? Why does a child need such a big, thick and chunky heel? Unfortunately, in Primark today, I just wasn't having any luck. And so once I'd moved past the ones that have got adequate toe room, these dolly shoes, there's just no room for toes. It's going to be really restrictive. And then looking at the trainers as well, like where are they meant to put their toes? Seriously. It's so frustrating as well because they use characters to lure you in and want your children to buy them. But look at the chunky heel on this. Oh my goodness, these are going to be so damaging to children's feet. They should be sold with a warning. If you want your children to grow and develop naturally and have naturally strong and healthy feet, then steer clear of shoes that are ultra restrictive. And shoes are restrictive in lots of different ways. For example, the toe boxes are generally very tapered. Like looking at all of these trainers, your big toe is going to be pushed to the centre of your shoe. When you crush toes like this and hold them together, you are susceptible to things like bunions and ingrown toenails. But not only that, you're not actually moving your feet like they're supposed to move. And what is going on with this heel? Why is there so much extra material at the back of the shoe? I've no idea why they sell shoes like this that are just so damaging and restrictive. In the baby section, you can find loads of barefoot shoes. All of these have got a nice anatomical, natural foot shape. They've got flexibility and they're just great. So why can't they just expand on this by adding a little thin bit of rubber on the sole and then making them outdoor shoes as well? Like these are going to get worn down in a couple of weeks. Anyway, if you want help finding barefoot shoes that actually respect the natural movement and shape of feet, then come give me a follow, check out my other videos, and I'll give you a helping DMs if ever you need to. Just don't get shoes from Primark, yeah?